Good morning, everybody. March 10th, according to my notes, it's time for the first top dressing, and I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the tomato, vegetable, and herb, all Dr. Earth, 2 tablespoons of the all-purpose, and 2 tablespoons, rather, of the Flour Girl, a tablespoon of Mycos, and a 1/3 cup of worm castings. So that's what I'll be doing here in just a second. All right, I just top dressed the American Gangster back there, the Blue Dream, the Dream Rider, and I'm going to do this Blue Dream. What I've done is I've pre-mixed in a baggie the 2 tablespoons of each of the fertilizers, a tablespoon of Mycos, and 3.5 or a 1/3 cup of worm castings. So we'll put that in there. All right, let's see how good I can do with one hand here. All right, we'll just pour it right in. And then make sure that we spread it around. Just like that. And we're going to give these girls 600 milliliters of water here. So I'll do this one. I'll be right back. All right, so you can see the light color on top there. That's the combination of the fertilizer, Mycos, and the worm castings. So, and I'll do that 1 gallon in this little cup a little bit later. All right, I'm going to pH the water to about 6.2, 6.28, somewhere around there, and I'll be back. Having fun. Forgotten about all the stuff here, but I have plenty of herb from the last grow. Yeah, I'll be watering in a second, but got the old glass out right now. And going to partake in a little bit of cannabis here, and I'll be back. All right, I just pH'd the water to about 6.3. Pretty close. I've let that sit in there for about a half an hour. That should do it. All right. Hey, all right. What I've done here is I've pH'd the water out to 6.3. Have them in these jugs right here. Milk jugs, and I've taken this because it's got a nice little thing there, but I've marked off where 600 milliliters is. All right, so that's what we're going to do here. Let's see if I can get this right over here. All right, let's just go right in here. Just let it, don't want it to drain out. See, it's already. What I should do is dampen it a bit. I think it's going to be okay. A little bit out isn't going to hurt. First top dressing. You know, I might just go to the syringe and put it in. 600 mils, quite a bit compared to what they've been getting. So I went from 400 to 600. So that should probably last about 4 days. It's going to give it a feeding. All right, so I'm going to measure the rest out, and we'll do those, and be right back. I decided to take that little thing off the top there. Look at this Blue Dream. She's almost a foot tall. Today is day 7 of week 3. They're 3 weeks old from when I started, so they're probably 23 days old, actually, from seed when they sprouted. Oh, just got to be careful there. I'm having fun. I know that everybody that grows this stuff, well, not everybody has fun. Most people do, I'm sure. All right, let's put some more water in this. Pretty close. You know, I've got graduated cylinders somewhere in the damn out here in this mess. All right, let me get it around here and down. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at this Dream Rider. I snapped her a few days ago. She's looking good. By the way, this is the first time that I've top dressed any of my plants. I use the normally the Fox Farm um, right down there, but I'm using the Dr. Earth. I really like this idea. I mean, I've done this with outdoor plants. I just haven't done it with my weed plants. All right, I don't want to trouble you with all that, but I'm going to finish watering. I'll be back. All right, I'm down to my last one here, and this is the one that I'm doing some low stress training on. You know, I'm really thinking of just doing this one and maybe one other, but I've looked at this Blue Dream, and it's got a space right there between those that I would bend it. I don't want to break these things. You know, if they were my old crazy girls, it wouldn't bother me, but it's not going to hurt. I mean, I can probably increase the yield at the end, the harvest, but I don't know if it's worth snapping another one. You know. All right, let's just take a look. See, I've finished. I haven't. Let me finish this up, and I'll get back and we'll take a look at each of the plants. Okay, finished watering them all. 600 milliliters in the 3 gallon. If you're new to my channel, I'm running a Mars Hydro tent 3x3 with a Mars Hydro TSW 2000 300 watt light. All of these seeds are from Rick in Virginia, 123 Fat Buds. If you have not checked his channel out, please do so. And yeah, he's the LST man. But yeah, I've been kind of taking my lead from you, Rick. Appreciate it. Varying a little bit. I'm a little concerned about, I'm starting to low stress. I started this girl here, this Caribbean Dream. And yeah, I'll let this get up, and I'm going to have to wind it around. Whoops. Wind that around, I guess. But I've got some going. I know I'm going to clip off some of these leaves a little bit. This Dream Rider is, I snapped her. I'll probably take that off. I'll try it. It's the only thing I had was some freaking duct tape. Sorry about that, but yeah, they're looking good. This American Gangster, look at that. You know, I'm thinking of maybe just letting her grow. This one I really wanted to, right in that area, right there. There's a, see that, right there. I was thinking of. Hey, sorry about that. I ran out of memory. But I think I was at where I was going to low stress that right in that big space right there. You know, Bender. I'm not sure. But she's a nice plant. This plant right here, by the way, if you looked at some of my last couple grows with those crazy girls, I'm not used to any stretch. Literally. Mine, at least when I grew them, were just, at this stage, would be about maybe that tall. This one's almost a foot tall. I'm loving this. Growing your seeds, Rick, and I know everybody that's growing those things has been pretty well with them. So hey, under pressure. Not really. This old man doesn't worry about a whole lot. There's a few major things. This is a little bit down on the list as far as my priorities, but I've been really trying to do my best with this. I think they look pretty damn good. You guys let me know. You know, I could sit here and let this run for a half an hour just staring at these things, especially when you're stoned. You know how it is. Hey, I've been appealing those age restrictions, and man, has it increased the views. Just that. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, I'll appeal this one too. Hey guys, have a great day. Oh shit, I got to tell you this. We're looking here. Last night I usually cover those outside plants with buckets. If you've seen any of the videos of those in the cat box. So I got there about 8 o'clock. It's dark, and I'd forgotten to cover them. Put the flashlight on, and I'll be damned if that cat hadn't got in there and dug it up, and was just, but because there's one place they can use, and I've covered that up, but that was the prime location for that cat to take a shit. And he went in there, and I feed him, so I can't really complain. He dug around those plants and not one of them. They're the first one. I can't remember what the hell that is. That's my memory. But that first plant was just leaned over a bit. But I checked them this morning. They look pretty damn good. They're not. I mean, I'm not sure how old they are compared to these. Very close. They were transplants. So yeah, but they're small. Lack of sun and perhaps the medium in which they're growing. You know, cat shit and piss. Who knows? All right, enough of that, guys. Have a great one. Or grows here between Surprise, Arizona and the White Tank Mountains. It's beautiful out. It's going to be 80 degrees today. Unbelievable. I think on Thursday we got a 99% chance of rain one of these days coming up. Later, guys. Have a good one.